For our Saturday night service, this is the new location for our Saturday night church. It is currently housed in the Iglesia Triunfo building, which is over at 30th and High School. This is the hallway where you would normally come in. You can either come from the front entrance, which is down through that hallway, or you can come into this back entrance. Now these are the doors that do lead into the sanctuary. So when dropping kids off or when coming in to volunteer on a Saturday, you'll come through these doors, and under this walkway, you'll come around the corner to the kids' church. And the kids' church is actually in these first two rooms. There is marking on the window that says it's the Iglesia Triunfo Kids Church. And the doors are always locked at all times, and Janet will have a key to let you in. And as we are still doing check-in service, check-in tags and wristbands for all the kids that come in. This room used to be two motel rooms, which they tore it down into one big room. It is very small. We averaged about 20 or so on a Saturday night, and this is about as many as it's going to be able to hold, probably 20, 25. There are two restrooms, a boys' restroom and a girls' restroom. This room does have, obviously it does not have a slide or running area. It does have a TV and a DVD player, which Janet will choose to show videos or curriculum on it. We have a few chalkboards, but the main point of coming to Kids Church on a Saturday night is to learn the lesson. There will be some crafts and activities at the tables, which may include coloring and, again, small crafts or games. But for the most part, they're going to be in the room, sitting on the floor, listening to the lesson, interacting, asking questions, sitting at the tables, with very little running around or playing. We do have some activities that they may be able to do, such as hula hooping or playing duck, duck, goose, or twister or something like that. But for the most part, it is going to be a very less chaotic Saturday kids church for teaching the little ones. Service times are still going to remain 6 o'clock until 7:30, and we do ask that all volunteers still continue to show up timely before the kids start checking in, which is probably between 5:30 and 5:45 at the latest, if you would be here. Again, Janet will be here to check you in. You just knock at the door and she'll look for you. All parents that drop off children will have to be allowed in because the door is safety locked. And again, on Saturday nights, this is a very secure and safe location because we will have an IMPD officer in a patrol car parked out front for safety and deterrence purposes. There is absolutely no reason why we should have any safety concerns, especially if we are doing a Saturday night church and this is the place where we need to be. All right, so when you drive in to the motel side entrance, you will head towards the front, but then you will bear to the right. And right there at the end is the Iglesia Triunfo building. You'll see the banners on the corner. Some of the people will park right out here on this side, but there is an entrance right there for Iglesia Triunfo where you'll go through those doors, and the entrance to the sanctuary is on the right. You can walk all the way through the hallway to the back side, and that is where you will exit out to the side for the children's church. You can come around here and park off to the side. And over here on the side of the building is, again, this is the whole Iglesia Triunfo section. And then right there is another entrance to Iglesia Triunfo. And here is Pastor Augustine's truck. But here is the entrance to the children's church. And this is the children's church room right here.